Hey guys, it's JillianVita. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to talk a little bit more about braces and some things that people might not tell you before you get braces, just so you guys are aware. When you get braces on, one thing you do have to be very careful about is caring for your lips, because they tend to be very, very chapped, because obviously your lips are going to be rubbing up against metal all day long, and especially when you sleep, your lips are going to become pretty dry and pretty chapped. But I have some great ways to keep your lips nice and moisturized and exfoliated, and some of them are DIY, and some of them obviously are things that you could just do super quick when you're getting ready in the morning or getting ready to go to bed at night. So let's get right into it. Okay, so what you want to do is focus on exfoliating your lips first. I would recommend either using a lip scrub, or you could even make your own. I actually made my own in another video. I'll link it below. Super simple. It cost me $1, and it's with all ingredients that you probably have around your house. So I also bought a lip scrub from just the pharmacy. It's by Makeup Academy, and it's a sugar lip scrub. So let's try this out. And it's just in a regular tube. Can you hear it? Oh! I didn't realize it was coming out. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of sugar in here. Okay, for sure. It's kind of minty. Yeah. It's tingling a little bit, so I like that. I would probably leave this on for about 30 seconds and then just wipe it off with a tissue or a cotton ball. So I'm going to leave this on, and then I'm going to wipe it off, and I'll let you know what I think. Be right back. Okay, so I just wiped it off, and it definitely has a tingly feeling because it was minty, but I do like the way it exfoliated my lips. My lips feel super smooth, and I like the fact that they're a little bit more pouty and a little bit more on the bigger side right now, feeling a little bit like Kylie. So I do like this actually a lot. I think it was $7, and I found it at the pharmacy. So like I said, if you don't want to spend $7 on a lip scrub, or if you've never tried one, you just want to make one right now at your house, you definitely can. So I made my own, and like I said, I made a video on how to do it. It's in the description box below, but basically I used honey, brown sugar, and vitamin E oil, and I didn't have a little container to put it in, so I just used a clean eye contact holder, and it worked perfectly. So I'll just show you guys what it looks like. It looks like a scrub, just any normal scrub you probably get from like Lush or anything like that, and you do the same exact thing you put on your lips. You exfoliate your lips, leave it on for 30 to 45 seconds, and then wipe it off, and it tastes good, it smells good, and it definitely leaves your lips super moisturized and super exfoliated. So if you don't really want to do the scrub route, or if you just don't happen to have it and you want to get exfoliation on your lips now, there are two really easy things you can do. One is I happen to have a Clarisonic that I use every night to clean my face. So what I do is I just apply some lip balm to my lips, take my Clarisonic, and just rub them over my lips gently, not scrub, just rub it gently over my lips for like 10 to 15 seconds, and it really, really gets all that dead skin off. And then you just wipe off your face, wipe off your lips, and you're good to go. If you don't have a Clarisonic, don't worry, I got you. Just take a toothbrush. Just make sure it's a soft or an extra soft brush head, because you don't want to use obviously a hard one, because it's going to be too coarse and you're going to start tearing up your lips even worse than what you did. So just take it, again, put some lip balm or lip gloss on your lips, or even some of your scrub, and just gently massage your lips for 10 to 15 seconds, and you'll see it definitely takes off all of the dead skin and all of the chappedness on your lips, and it'll give your lips a really nice rosy red color. So obviously everybody has a toothbrush, so you could try this out tonight. One last thing two more things actually. Besides obviously lip balm and lip gloss and things like that, I don't think I need to explain to put a lot of lip balm on your lips, but if you want to know which one happens to be my favorite to use, it's actually Baby Lips, and it's this one because it has sunscreen in it. It smells really good, and it's super moisturizing. And it gives a really cute gloss on your lip. It's not too much, and you could also sleep in this as well. So it's cute. And this was, I found this at the I found it at the dollar store for $1. So when they happen to have baby lip products there, because typically they're $3 to $4, I just stock up. So I literally have probably 10 of those tubes right now just in stock in my little makeup kit. So those are, I keep one everywhere. I keep one at my desk at work, keep one in my car, keep one in my bag, keep one in my makeup bag, so that I'm always moisturized. So another thing you could do is a lip mask. So my pharmacy happened to not have a lip mask, and I didn't really want to do anything super high-end or super expensive because I wanted you guys to be able to either do it with stuff that you have or stuff that's easily accessible where you're not spending a ton of money just, for lip care, because you spend so much money on makeup and everything else, and if you have braces, you're spending a ton of money on your braces. So what I did was I just got a facial mask from the pharmacy, and I made sure to get one that has organic ingredients in it or things that I know you can use on your lips. Like this one has collagen in it, which is great for your lips. And it's a hydrating deep moisture, which is what you want. So try to find something that's hydrating or has a lot of moisture in it. So what you can do to put it on your lips is, instead of using, obviously you don't need the entire mask because it's going to be too big for your lips, just cut it open, cut off a piece of it, and then you can keep the rest for later if you want to. Just take a piece of the sheet mask, cut it like this into little pieces, just big enough to cover your lips. I don't know what to do with that. And then what you can do is just take it and put it on your lips for 5 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so 5 minutes passed and my lips feel really good. They feel really smooth, very, very moisturized, super hydrated. And like I said, this you can do when you're on the computer at night, when you're checking your social media and you're laying in bed. Just put it on your lips. It'll soak right in, and it has a really good smell to it as well. So that's a great way to keep your lips really moisturized. So my last tip for how to keep your lips moisturized and exfoliated and smooth is vitamin E oil. So I use this actually on my face anyway because it's great with acne scars and discoloration on your skin, and it's super hydrating for your skin anyway. So what I do is after I put it on, I use retin-A, I use some of this, I use some tea tree oil, mix it together, and then I just take a little more of this and I soak my lips in it before I go to bed, and I just leave it on and I let it just soak into my lips overnight. In the morning, my lips are super duper hydrated, and they're pouty, and when you have dry lips, your lips kind of shrivel up a little bit. The greatest thing about exfoliation and making sure that your lips stay moisturized and hydrated is that your lips will look plump and big and beautiful, so that you don't have to go the Kylie route. So after everything is said and done, like I said, I would definitely recommend keeping your lips hydrated with balms or gloss. And I will say that matte lip glosses or matte lipsticks aren't going to be your best friend when you have braces, because like I said, the braces, the metal part is going to be rubbing up against your lips, and matte lipsticks tend to dry your lips even more than this will. So I don't know if I would wear that super often when I have braces, but I mean, for a special occasion here and there, that's fine. Just make sure you put some some balm before you put on the matte lip gloss, and that'll kind of combat a little bit of the drying out. But go for it. Makeup doesn't have to be altered in any kind of way. When you have braces, you can wear any color you want, any type of lip product that you want. But like I said, the matte lipsticks or the matte lip glosses are going to dry out your lips anyway with any kind of, even if you didn't have braces, it would dry out your lips. So just be a little bit more careful of that. But if you use all my exfoliation tips and all my hydrating tips, I'm sure you'll be fine anyway. So if you like the video, if you have any more tips for me, leave them in the comments. I'd love to read what you guys have to say. And until next time, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Mwah.